Welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty. Zayden, say hello.
Hello.
And I are finally making what?
Hey Bulldog.
Hey Bulldog. He changed his mind on the fragrance. We're using Green Apple Explosion. And this is Zayden's favorite song from the movie Yellow Submarine by the Beatles. So this is my tough newt and shoe recipe. So I'm going to let Zayden do this part because he's never done it before. Uh-oh, where is my... Well, you'll have to use this one. Hold on 1 second, baby. I don't know where my... Is it over there? I don't know. We'll just use this one. It's right here. Ugh, if I can get it off there. I'm gonna, because in my Tough Newton shoe recipe, I put 2 tablespoons of baby oatmeal. It's just Gerber baby oats. Go ahead, that's good. Yep, dump it in. Yep. Yeah, we'll just do another teeny one. That works. Put that in the sink. And I use the baby oatmeal just because it's really gentle on a child's skin. So I'm going to get this all mixed up and get the lye mixed in, which is just distilled water, sodium hydroxide, salt, and sugar. And then we'll come back for the colors, okay? I think I forgot to mention that there's yogurt and heavy cream in there too. Did I forget to mention that? Just in case I did, there is. Alright, in goes the lye. And once you want to try?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Remember, safety first.
Yep, that's why I'm wearing.
That's why you got an apron and gloves and goggles. He's got his own goggles. They're green on the side. Okay, now Martin is a little bit tricky. See where the little line is? You got to line that up where it says unlock, and then you lock it. Okay? So the bottom button is
Turbo.
Is right, and then the top button is slow. So why don't we start with the top button? Mix it completely, because what we're going to do is we are going to stick blend our colors in. See how it's mostly emulsified, so you can see it stick together on the blender?
Yeah.
But there's still a little bit of oil on the side. You see that? So that is very light. It's lightly emulsified. And that's what we want if we're stick blending our colors. He did a good job, y'all. Very good job. You want to stick blend the colors in too?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you're going to have to tell me how much, because we are doing, it's Hey Bulldog. So the Bulldog is blue, you guys. Here, let me show you, in case you didn't watch it. Oh, I can't get to it. In my last melt and pour video, after it, I showed you the Bulldogs we're using. So they were done with Celestial Blue. Boy, there was some coconut oil sticking right there. Okay. So say when for the yellow and the red. Because we definitely don't want it to turn brown, remember?
Yeah, we don't want it to turn brown. That would be bad.
I think we should have more red than yellow, though. Okay. So this is the red. Now, when you open up my micas, please be careful. And this red, you don't need a whole lot. I can get this out of here. Let me scrape down this.
This much?
That's perfect.
Which one did I put in?
Yep. Yep. That's where our red's gonna go. And just put that in the sink. That's why I brought out 3 spoons. And then the yellow. We'll put the yellow in here.
Open sesame.
This is the first time Zayden is like soaked with me, where he's gonna get to pour in everything. Oh.
It's a brand new one.
This is Sunday Fun Day Yellow. And I believe that this one turns orange in the batter. But it will turn back to the yellow, baby, once it's saponified. So if it turns orange, don't freak out. No, way too much. There you go. That's better. Yeah. And then we have our
blue.
Celestial blue. This was in the melt and pour. This was the perfect color for the Bulldogs. Like, seriously, the perfect color for the Bulldogs. That's good.
Put in.
Yep. There we go. I put the spoon in the sink, and we'll put the lid on.
Blue and blue.
And I'm going to let Zayden blend these. I'm going to teach him about how to do that, and we'll be back. So, when you are...
It's still going.
That's all right. That's fine. I'll edit it out. When you stick blend stuff, you go lightest to darkest. So you're going to do yellow, then blue, then red.
Okay.
You'll get used to doing that.
Did Ava get used to it?
No, Ava is afraid to do it. She's better with Martin than she was with Judy. My red blender would make my photography light flash. So Ava was afraid to use the stick blender because she didn't want to make me have a seizure. Okay, so here's for the red. Stir it up.
And I can stir blue and yellow.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. It's your gig there, bro. I'm gonna put this over here. Just excuse, please. I doubt that this is gonna rice. I have not used this fragrance before. Let me pour the fragrance in. We'll see if it rices or not. But it shouldn't. I mean, it's green apple, for crying out loud. It's not racing on the surface of the soap.
Oh.
Does it smell brilliant?
Yes, it smells brilliant.
Oh my goodness. It does. Okay. I'll make sure it's all stirred in.
And now I do yellow.
Yep. Oh, you guys. You have to get this. And I always make sure I take my spatula up to make sure there's not any ricing. What ricing means is when you put a fragrance in, if you lift your spoon up like that, you're going to see chunks that literally look like rice.
I want to do blue.
Okay.
Time to do blue.
Yep.
The big gallon.
And it has slowed down trace. It's not doing anything bad, which is good. Did we talk about why we chose these colors? No? Blue is for the Bulldog.
Yeah, the blue is for the Bulldog. The yellow is for
the collar.
Yeah,
and the red is
for the eyes.
Yeah. Or was it the yellow for the eyes and the red for the collar? Whichever it was.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure it's all mixed in. You can see oatmeal. Yeah, see, it wasn't all mixed in. You could still see it on the top. Now, this is your game, your soap. So what I'm going to do, because we're going to do a drop swirl, we want to remove all the spatulas. You want to remove the yellow spatula. Okay. And, oops, sorry, baby.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot of room here. Let me make sure the alcohol is out of there. We need a little bit of help with that matter. Okay, I'm going to bring the camera down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in on the mold for you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now we're going again. I accidentally turned it off. Okay, so start with your blue. Yeah. And it depends on how big you want the swirl. So you want a suggestion? Fill it like halfway up. Keep going. You can do it fast. Okay. Take your finger and wipe it. Okay, so go ahead, do your yellow. Now we're taking a chance here. No, don't pour it that low. We're taking a chance here because these are 3 primary colors and it could turn brown. So you want me to show you what I'm talking about? Okay. So this is a drop swirl. Like this. So, you get it? Alright, do the red.
So.
Yep, up, 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 up. Yep, there you go. And if you miss the mold, don't worry about it. It can be cleaned up. Oh my goodness. Z-Man, you're awesome. Let's make sure we, it's all right. Let's make sure we get the red all the way there. Hold it up higher so it goes down deeper. Whoa!
Okay.
It's all right.
It's gonna have a little red. A little.
It's going to have a lot of red right there. All right.
And we just add.
Yep, some more blue.
Some more blue.
Let's finish our yellow and our red. Actually, there's, here, let me bring it to the forefront for you. And this has got to go up high. It's starting to thicken up.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, see how weird that yellow looks? It won't look weird like that once we, what's it called? There you go.
It's going to be mostly red now.
Whoa!
It's going to be mostly
No,
red.
it's not. Okay.
Let's add it.
But you know what I think we should do? I think we should take a chopstick through it.
I'm going to add a little bit more blue.
Add all the blue. And not all at the same place, baby.
It looks so weird with the colors.
Okay, let me.
My hand hurt.
That's all right. Let me scrape it. Woo!
Please don't turn brown.
It shouldn't. Although we are going to have to run a chopstick through it because we did a plop of red there. But I'm going to wait. Let's do a chopstick through it. This is what we do with a chopstick. Really simple. There you go. Now, I'm going to clean this up a little bit.
So it doesn't become part of the mold when we put it in the freezer.
Well, I think I'm still going to have to use the what's it called?
Mold?
No, my potato peeler.
Oh, your potato peeler. Why
Yep.
would you need to use your potato peeler?
I take a potato peeler and sometimes have to take the edges off of a soap, like these edges on the side, because sometimes I pour really fast and it's all messy and like this. If you're not messy, you're not soaping. That's what I say anyway.
Hey Bulldog, if it on the back it said Zayden helped to make this.
Well, trust me, when I go to shows and stuff, when I take this to shows, they're gonna know that you helped me do this. Because I say that about Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds all the time, that Keaton helped me do it.
She did?
Yep.
Oh.
The first time. The second time I did it by myself. All right. Oh, my shoulder. Okay. Here we go. Now, when you do the top of a soap, you just very barely stick the stick in. So straight up and down, just barely. And you can do a figure 8. You could just swirl it however you want to. Just don't put it in very deep.
My hand just keeps falling because my hand's not used to be up this long.
Yeah, well, keep your hand up because you don't want it to turn brown. Wait, swirl this right here. There you go. Oh, that's pretty actually.
Yeah, I picked the right colors.
Yes, you did. Well, these are the right colors to be able to do with Hey Bulldog. Yeah, that's enough because we don't want it to turn brown. Hold on one second. Let me just... Sometimes Mimi likes to play with it just to break up some of those. Oh, that looks cool, doesn't it?
This is going to look so great.
Oh my goodness! And then what I do is I scrape the edges as much as I can. So I don't have to use the potato peeler as much. And then we do like this. Woohoo! Zayden, you were amazing. Do you see that?
Cool.
On the back side?
Yeah. Take all the colors that look like this, the glitter, and put it on the soap.
You want glitter on this?
Maybe.
It's up to you. It's your soap. If you want, I'm not going to tell you not to put glitter on it.
Yeah, I would.
You want to put some? Oh, you know what?
What?
Here. What about that blue?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, he's gonna glitter it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it in your hand like we did.
When we were making our own.
Yeah, when you guys were making your cupcakes and stuff. And then just take your fingers and, yeah, very good. It's not easy to do, especially when the gloves are not all the way, let me move your glitter around, baby. That looks good. Yep. Go ahead and take your gloves off. We're good. I'm going to put just a little bit right here because you didn't go all the way to the edge. Like right here.
My hands are too glittery.
Yeah. And in 18 to 24 hours, so that means after the football games are over tomorrow, I'll probably put it in the fridge Monday, or freezer on Monday, and we can cut it Monday night. So that way,
can you help me?
Yeah, so that way you can be here for the cutting. All right, guys, thanks for your patience and sticking with it with my grandson's beautiful Hey Bulldog, and we will see what she looks like on the inside in 18 to 24 hours. Bye-bye. Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we are back to cut Hey Bulldog. Let's get you in a little bit closer. To excuse my dishes in the back. I was a bad girl and didn't do dishes from my last batch. Let's see what she looks like, or he looks like. I guess the Bulldog is a boy. Oh, look, we didn't get any brown and not in that piece. Hold on, let me grab a piece. Oh, shoot, we don't even have any paper towel. I forgot to repeat. I'm like, going crazy, y'all. Okay. Here's the first bar. Let's see what we got. Oh, Zayden. Look at that. Don't squish it, because you will put a dent in it. No, we're going to put it back here on the thing. I like it. And we're going to do one more thing to this soap. I will not be doing it tonight. I'll just go ahead and post pictures at the end of it, because we are putting the Bulldog molds that we made. Let me grab one for y'all to see. We are going to be putting this Bulldog on this soap. So, and I'll do that with a little bit of melt and pour. So they got to see what that looked like. I really like the way the top turned out. I'll show you guys. The top turned out really nice. I really like this. See, man, see, it wasn't too much red. We thought it was, oh, sorry. I thought it was going to be too much red, and I think you did too, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's not too much red. So.
Soap is really easy to cut if you have the right cutting.
Smell it. Oh.
Ooh, that smells so good.
I know it does. It's definitely an apple explosion. And did you notice? I don't know if you noticed it. You can't, with the darker colors that we used, you can't really see the specks of oatmeal except for in the blue, which is nice. Because with my Tough Newton shoe recipe, as you guys saw, I use baby oats from Gerber. Very, very nice. And I think what you and I will do tonight, if you want to, or at least I think we should do it, or I should do it anyway. If you don't want to, that's, your prerogative. But because the soap is still soft inside from being frozen and then thawing out, it's going to be really easy to put those Bulldogs on there. Will you count how many pieces I have?
On the tray?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the little piece is...
Okay, so this is 8.
And then the little piece is just...
Yeah, that's
extra.
just an end piece. Those will go in our sample packs.
And my hand's so sticky.
Yeah, it is sticky on the inside. It's because it was... Oh, this piece looks really cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at that.
People are really going to like Hey Bulldog.
Yep, I think so. And the fragrance is just amazing.
Yeah, when they smell, they're going to be like, oh, that smells so good.
Well, I'm going to have to take that across the planer.
Why?
Because my cutter did a little ding in it.
No.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes my cutter does that.
So-
I think I need to replace the wire.
and now we just
and
have a
then
little bit
there's-
of samples.
Yep, 2 more samples. There we go.
Can we do the samples tonight?
Alright, guys. No, honey, those have to cure.
What?
Yeah, they have to cure.
Let me wash my hands.
Alright, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Okay, now I know I said I wasn't gonna show you this, but I am. Hopefully you can see it okay. All I'm doing, because this soap is extremely soft in the middle, all I'm doing is taking my hand and putting distilled water on it, and then sticking that Bulldog, pressing it down on there. That's really all we need to do, and it should stay on there just fine. So that's what Hey Bulldog is going to look like, and I'm going to package it in a bag rather than in saran wrap. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So, but I still will take a picture and I'll show y'all. All right, bye.